What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Welcome back to the channel. And what we came to discuss here in today's video is a stock you do not want to miss out on here this week. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, this thing just had its market debut on Friday. And with that being said, it does have a lot of momentum to keep running. Not just that, the likelihood of a short cover taking place here on Monday is high. So with that being said, let's dive right in. And that stock we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't guessed already, it is AIRO. And if you're currently holding the stock, can you do me one huge favor and comment the ticker symbol in the comment section below? Now, what is very interesting here with AIRO is the industry that the company is currently in. It's in the aerospace and defense sector, ladies and gentlemen, and with the Iran and Israel conflict going on, I do feel as though that we're going to see a uptick in the entire sector across the board. But with AIRO, currently only has 5 million shares in that share float, market cap slightly under 600 million for the market close. I do feel as though that this stock stands a very great chance, ladies and gentlemen, to actually test those $50 levels here this week, especially in the likelihood of a short cover. We'll take a brief look and just check out Friday's short sell analysis. It wasn't short at all. 11.07%. Anything above 8%, you consider that an aggressive short selling day. And here on Friday, it was just that. As you guys can see, 1.63 million in total short volume for the first day of trade. Now, with this aftermarket buying pressure that we did receive here on Friday, if we do see the adequate buying pressure here in the pre-market, it's more than likely that we're going to see a forced short cover situation take place throughout the trading day here on Monday due to the high total short volume. Of course, that 1.63 million isn't a slouch at all. And as you guys know, if we go to our capital trend, as you guys can see, when we were seeing those halts up, we were starting to get huge short activity on the block orders, which points to institutions and or hedge funds activity. And what we want to see take place, ladies and gentlemen, we want to see the stock actually open above that $30 mark. I do feel as though that is likely to happen. If we currently look at that 15-minute chart, we are pretty close here to actually seeing a SAR flip take place here. And if that does early off in the pre-market hours, ladies and gentlemen, then we actually may see AIRO open upwards of those levels of $40 plus. Now, you do want to take in consideration this being a IPO play. Things are expected to be volatile for the days to come, at least about the next 4 to 5 trading days. Expect to see volatile movement back and forth here in AIRO, but I do feel as though that tomorrow, Monday, is going to actually be a great day overall for the market conditions. But far as this IPO with that small share float, ladies and gentlemen, and those stacked short positions and the buying pressure that we do see here in the aftermarket hours, that short cover is likely to happen. So if you haven't already, you may want to get this thing on your watch list immediately for Monday's pre-market. And don't forget to consider joining our Discord server. The sign up link is in the description below. And may the gains be with you.